Hi everybody, welcome back to the Gigi and Ollie show. It's just gonna be me today, Gigi. Ollie will be here in the morning actually. He had a big field trip today. They have like a school, or not, it has nothing to do with school, I shouldn't say that. Like a summer program that he can go to, and they're going to do a field trip today and all kinds of stuff. And then he has a baseball game today that I've not seen him play yet this year. I don't have a ride again to get there this time because JJ just called and he got forced on a 16. So I am going to do these dumpster diving videos. If you see my last video, I just put out a little bit ago. I don't know if I showed you guys. This works fine. It does a bunch of things, but I'm not going to sit and show you them all. The phone had, where's it at? I just dropped it. Had like a little thing in the bottom of it. I pulled it out. She's a little dusty on the outside, but she works too. So then the speaker it was a speaker. I thought it was a cup. It's a speaker. It does work. Ollie will have to show that to you guys because I can't do it, but it works. It's loud. It does. They didn't do flashing lights, I don't think, but it has pretty colors in it. It's really pretty. It's pretty when it's sitting there, I think, and I don't know if it goes to the beat of the music or not. I don't know. Anyway, that works. The two fans do work. The stands are broken. That's probably why they were in the garbage at two different places. The stands are broken. So they work. They're actually out in my tote still. But one is put to like Frankenstein with another bottom of a fan stand. I can't think. I have an extra fan stand. That's weird, but there's a reason. It fits those lights that you put like in your front yard and makes the snowflakes go and whatever. Well, the stand of mine got broke. And it fits in this stand perfect. It's just taller, but I don't do that anymore anyway. I don't use that flashing bullshit anymore. But anyway, yeah, why did I keep a fan stand? I kept it because of that. It was like my head went through the fan. And this is cool. After I'm done, I can make jokes about it now. I decide, well, what can I do to salvage this? Either beat this fool with it, this pig. But anyway, I salvaged the stand and I kept it for my Christmas lights because I did use it a few years, about 6 or 7 years ago. I did use it at Christmas time, but I'm not using it anymore. Anyway, look at these from my last video. I got them all set up. No wonder, isn't that so pretty and yummy looking? The whole entire flat of them. And then the juicy drops. Look at those. I would want them too. I want them now, and I'm an adult just to look at. They're so cute and pretty. So that was that. So the fans work, the light work, or the speaker, and this is putty. I took a picture and read that. Now, I'm going to have to break this into 3 videos. I brought in a third. I'm out there debating because we're back to giant bags. I am not using my laundry basket, dumpster diving holder today, or whatever you want to call it, holds my bags. We're back to the giant bags, so we're using the dumpster diving tote I saved. Oh my, and it's splitting the sides of this. Look at it. It's fading the frickin' color. I got 3 of these. JJ couldn't get them out alone. Of course, I couldn't get them out alone. If we both had not been there, then I don't know what we would have done. Unless he physically would have got in probably and did it and probably ruined a lot of stuff. But, and he's too old to be getting in and out there. No. You know, guys know what happened the one time. Not happening again. But I have extra stuff too behind me. So we're going to break it all into 3 videos. 1 bag, 1 giant bag, and then extra stuff to go with it is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me get this ready. So, first I want to show you this. I've never found these, here anyway, a whole entire brand new case of Little Debbie's. If you all know, this is so dear to me and like a sign from above. And I did not find these in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I I couldn't check their dumpster there. I think theirs was, I'm positive it was locked when we were there visiting Dad. My dad, who me and my sister Mimi lost not too long ago. Well, I was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee, but the family, my grandpa always took me to the Little Debbie factory. Back then you could do walkthroughs. You could, I'm not kidding, they would hand you something like off the conveyor belt, and he like knew them. And then my dad went to school with Little Debbie. She is a real person. A lot of people don't, she's a real person. I've seen her wedding pictures and everything. My dad and his then wife went to her wedding. But, fun fact, she has a glass eye. Don't quote me. My dad told me on his deathbed, again, the whole story. I think it was a fork in a lunchroom got her eye stabbed out. But I was thinking Dad told me after all these years it was a stick. And it happened in a playground. He told me that on his deathbed because we were talking about it. Because we took Ollie to Little Debbie, of course, and we were down there a few times. But I found a case of Little Debbie. I thought it was garbage. I gave up on it, and then JJ finally got out of the truck. And I'm like, it's folded shut. It's not folded shut. With my eyes, I thought it was folded shut. So he pulled it out. I couldn't do it. But he insisted on checking. I was so happy. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much these are a box now. But they used to be $1. But they have some specials at Little Debbie themselves. But not a lot. They're still high. These are birthday cakes. I thought they were Easter. That's why they were here. These are birthday cakes, though. Cake. Oh my god. Cake cream pies. My eyes. A whole case, you guys. Amazing donations. Ah! So, we know Little Debbie one we called. That'd be all over the news. So, I donate. I give to anybody and everybody. Anybody that wants anything can contact me and I'll give it to them. I give everything away for free, whether it be food or merchandise. I do not care. I keep hardly anything. And then I give to family, friends, and people that reach out to me. I do dumpster grab bags for. That is full of merchandise, or if they want food and merchandise, or what have you. Main thing I love doing is I donate to Enough Stuff Club. It is a nonprofit organization over in East Peoria, Illinois. And it's a free store, and the owner is Savvy. And they have the website. She's on all social media platforms. She's shared Ollie and videos. I'm just going to show you guys while I talk. And we like to go if you see my last video, wow, you'll know. We like to try and go every Friday and literally stock the shelves. We do a short and show everything we're taking. And this is unbelievable, you guys. It's bringing tears to my eyes because there are so many kids right now that only get fed at school and it's summertime, and I know it's junk and whatever. This is calories going into their little bodies and helping them. This is all some kids get. I've met a couple families over there. This is all some kids get, is this stuff that we bring. Because this fucking government is so screwed up. That little kid, because of this shit, all thrown away all over the world, and the prices, kids go hungry. Oh, I'm sorry. It makes me so angry. So anyway, I give to the free store. I sometimes fill the blessing boxes and stuff. A lot of times those are already full, or people like to vandalize and destroy them. But I do put in, I call it Sunnyland, other people call it Washington, I don't know. We're over there in that area. And there's one by a church. I like to fill that up. So, yes, she's on, oh my god, I just hit the broiler. Oh, wait, hold on. I just hit the broiler on the oven and turned it on. I can't even think. So the free store, and we load it up. I sanitize. I check it. I'm not, even to the people I give to, not just for Enough Stuff Club. Everything I keep out of this, I will sanitize. I will check recalls. I will check dates. I will do all of that. People will contact me immediately as soon as my video goes out. I tell people, oh, I love these and I never find them. I tell people to write a list. And I'm not kidding. Write a list. Because I always have plenty for enough stuff. I'm not going to let them go without. That is my... There are people that count on me every week. I will not let them down, and I've not been there in a month. Not because I did not want to. One week, they were closed for Memorial Day. That Friday. Another Friday, we had JJ's best friend's funeral. The other 2 Fridays, I had no way. JJ was forced on 16, and I had nobody else to take me. So, that's that. But, and Ollie goes, my grandson, and he is a volunteer over there. He's a staff. He is a major help, and he's been wanting to go, so I have a little bit of a problem because I talked to Savvy last night. That's the owner of Enough Stuff Club, and I know for a fact, I think 95% I will have a ride Wednesday, because they're open till 6 that day. And then JJ can take me. I have a doctor's appointment anyway. Sorry, I'm rambling. And after my doctor's appointment, I can load the truck up and get over there. Savvy won't be there this week because she has a prior engagement, but her mom will be there. I've met her mom before. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure somebody was going to be there. And she knows I'm coming with a lot. Because you guys, well, I'm going to show you the short when I have it all loaded up. Think of the past videos, all the food. I have not been able to take over there. It's fine, though. It's still fine. And I've got to... That's going to be so much. It's amazing. But Ollie will not be able to go Wednesday. So, if I find... It's only Monday... Or wait, is it Monday? It's only Monday. I found all this I'm showing you in the next 3 videos. The last video, that stuff was from 2 or 3 days ago. All this here on out is all from yesterday. Every bit is from yesterday. I went to 6 and I got stuff from 4. And I have an amazing story when I get to 1. So I might still find stuff before, or I hold some stuff back. So if I have a way Friday, Ollie can go Friday and spend time there helping and doing all the stuff he does there. Because he's an amazing help. Oh, he's an angel. This is amazing. Now I don't see one, but like the Hostess, anything like that that's individually packed, there's 2 there, 3 actually, that's individually packed, I will open them up and put them all in one big box, so that way somebody just don't get one whole box like a Twinkies or Ho-Hos or what have you, or miniature candy bars even, or crackers. I open them up when they're individually packed and put them all together in a box or a tote that I'll give to them, of course, over there at Enough Stuff Club. I have some totes for them this week. And that way they put limits on stuff now, thanks to us. That's a good thing, because we bring in so much they have to do limits. And because they have a pantry, they have a refrigerator, they have everything in a lounging area. Just go check her out. It's amazing what she's doing. I can sit here and talk all day. But, and you don't want to listen to that. I still have more to show you. Hold on. Don't leave me yet. But, I want to tell you something else, too. Damn it. My mind. It is just, if you put, like, if I put this over there and say they put limit 2, it's better than somebody, because somebody will take, 8 out of 10 people will take all this. I'm not kidding. And not look back. They will take all of this and walk away. No. I never realized that. Now this tote I got yesterday, yes, it's all cracked, but I needed something. And it was put in the dumpster, so I took it, and I do have the handle, and I think it could be duct taped, because I'm going to need a lot of boxes this week. These sound a little more broke than they were, because I couldn't catch them quick enough, and they kept falling when JJ was handing them to me. So, I don't know. Oh gosh. We found the leaky one of these when we were there, why they threw the whole box away. And that Capri Suns, basically, is what I call them. That's garbage. There. Come on. Okay, I want rid of this nasty bag. That's all I can say. Thank you. These chips. Now, I dropped these. Well, this one. When I was putting it in the back of the truck. I honestly do not think I broke it. Oh, here's the handle to the thing. These are heavy duty ones. There are no way. These are $1. Maybe that's the sticker it goes to it. I can't believe they're 3. They're so heavy. I'm shocked. These I'm gonna keep these and put them out in my yard. More chips. I don't think I showed you that can yet. Garbage. And then these. And JJ's like, there's a crack in it. I don't care if there's a crack in it. I could care less. These are like those viral things that everybody finds at Dollar Tree that I can't find. That they put in refrigerators and stuff. Am I going to organize my fridge like that? I seriously highly doubt it. Come on now. I don't know if I do that one time to say I did it. But a couple, I don't see the cracks. I see scratches, but I can't see either. But so far, 3 of these. I thought I found more. Maybe I did. 3 of those. I'm going to wash them, of course, and clean them. I might not even keep these, because if I need them to stack something in nice and neat, because I organize everything I take over to Enough Stuff Club. I mean, it's like my small children. I don't have any small children no more. But when I did, well, I don't know. Anyway, I treat them like they are precious jewels. I want to make sure people get stuff that I would use, and they deserve just as good as anybody. Anybody, you never know when you can be down and out. You have no clue. You can wake up tomorrow and have fucking nothing. And you're not better than anybody. So, with that being said, that video, and speaking of that, I have a perfect example, and I did not even plan this around it, because I completely forgot. I've had 3 chances to tell you guys this, and I keep forgetting, and here it sits. I think this made Ollie more mad than me. One thing Savvy does say, she only had to say it to me once, because it's a routine, and she says it to everybody. When you donate, I mean, this goes for them, but this goes for everybody where I come from. Do not donate something open, like especially food or something you've personally used. When I say that, I mean, say you bought some toothpaste, you didn't like it, and you asked your family members and your family or friends if they wanted it, and they said no. I don't think I would go donate that toothpaste. I would then, after I asked everybody, I would throw that toothpaste away. I'm giving an example. That's me. Maybe you're different. I would not want to use tampered with toothpaste. Lord knows whose house it's been in and what they've done to it. A bottle of shampoo, though, if you're squirting it out of your hand and you're sitting it, that's different. But I feel different about lotion. I don't know why. I'm weird. I don't know. I don't know if I feel right about shampoo. I would give it to somebody I knew. Would I donate it? I don't know. Maybe. Or I'd ask the people there, hey, what do you think of this? If it's a good brand, then probably, yeah, I would ask. But, remember I showed you guys this. That I was so happy about, so proud about. I didn't want to do it again. That's how somebody donated that. Ollie is more furious about this than me. I find that sickening. Maybe some people don't. I find that sickening. To me, it's like a big fuck you in the face, but that's disgusting. Like I said, I mean, if you're going to use that much of it, use it all, first off. I mean, why would you donate? Why would you give it away then? And, I mean, it's like the bottom of a mayonnaise jar. But I find it sickening that somebody did that. And, yeah. So, Ollie wants to, since he's staff, he wants to personally take this and show this to the ladies. Because he is mad as hell about it. But, I love you all, my charms. I have got to go through all this. It'll take me a while. I'll upload this video, and then I have 2 more giant videos, 2 more giant bags, and all stuff all over that's extra. But we are going to be helping so many people. I love it. I can't wait to get over to the Stuff Club. But I love you all. Like, share, subscribe, and be sure and hit that thumbs up. That really helps us out a lot. And please be sure and share. I love you all, my charms. Until next time, bye-bye.